welcome back to my channel. My name is V. If you've never seen my videos before, I make lighthearted videos and tell jokes only we think are funny. Well, only I think are funny. But I have a special guest on my channel here today.
Hi, I'm Gavin.
This is Gavin. He has been in more videos than not lately. Today we're going to be talking about TLC, the Learning Channel. We love the Learning Channel. And one of my favorite television shows on the Learning Channel is Extreme Cheapskates. It used to be.
Was it actually called the Learning Channel?
Oh, my favorite television show on the Learning Channel actually used to be a TV show called Extreme Couponers. I love Extreme Couponers because I actually happen to be a couponer, but there is a level of people who take this to the extreme. They cannot shop at the Dollar Tree. They must haggle the regular business folk and attempt to get things as cheap as physically possible, whether that be reusing hot dog water or washing your clothing in the dishwasher because it's cheaper than a washing machine. I bring you Extreme Cheapskates. We're gonna watch my favorite clip from Extreme Cheapskates, which is the person I think is the worst on the entirety of the show. The man's name is Terence. And a little fun fact about Extreme Cheapskates, they make them being an extreme cheapskate their job's problem. So like one of them is a flight attendant, and she takes all the used blankets, all the used food, and like saves it. And then another one is a firefighter. He raids the refrigerator at his work, sleeps at the fire station to save money, and then brings all the used fire station food home, and that's what he feeds his family with. This guy is no different. Terrence is a principal at a high school. And because he's a principal at a high school, 99.9% of the details of his life are the fact that he is a principal at a high school. And obviously he's going to exploit his job and take all the furniture and everything that he can find. But let's just get into it.
My name is Dr. Terence Kendall, and I'm an extreme cheapskate. I've been an educator for 35 years. I have 2 PhDs, and I coach basketball. Hold up, time out.
So you think this guy's gonna be lighthearted? He's an educator.
You think he's gonna be okay?
Yeah. Also, it costs money to go to college, so he has 2 PhDs.
Scholarships.
Do you think he spent money on that, or do you think he just went into the dean's office and asked for a discount?
Why are you always picking up pennies?
I am tired of students who disregard the importance of money. So I'm gonna pick up every penny they drop on the floor. And by the end of the day, I got $2 or $3. No shame.
There's no kid playing on the basketball court with a pocket of change.
You think the producers just put that little penny on the ground and they were like, all right, Terrence, you're a penny pitcher. Get on the ground and pick it up. He's like, I got this. Oh, kids, they just leave change everywhere. I don't want to judge his house because I grew up in low income housing, but you're gonna find out later that this man has a lot of money. And look at the paint job in the background.
I think it's great. Gives me a SpongeBob vibe.
As you can see, I have a beautiful couch. I don't have a couch. What's that look for?
His wife ain't having it. Look at that look. Look at that look. That's the I'm gonna kill you in like a week look.
It's so cheap. He doesn't want to spend money on anything.
The chair is
But
broken.
you can get that from your school at least. Just go trade it in.
So I made this video before when I was by myself, and I tried to like make a joke about the chair falling. I'm just ready to sing it. That would be funny.
It's so cheap, he won't even put a second coat of paint on the wall.
One coat is fine.
He won't pay for anything to be fixed. Like you're gonna see this damage, you're gonna see damage all through the house.
It looks like Yoshi's eggs.
I painted the whole house with that one bucket of paint. They said it should have been.
I told you,
It was all right. It was all right. There's a hole in the wall.
He won't fix anything.
It's kind of hard to entertain, especially when you don't have furniture. We have to lay on the floor just to see TV.
You can see it.
Jail cell.
Aren't you impressed?
It looks like a jail cell.
Yo, this is horrendous.
On the floor just to see TV.
You can see it perfectly from here. Look, you can sit in the chair and you can look at the TV. It's just.
See, he had to sit in it carefully or else like a chair was gonna snap in half. And he said,
I have 2 children. This is my son's room.
I asked for a desk and a chair.
You got a chair.
I have a folding chair.
I got it from the school.
Bro, Why didn't you just get a desk too?
This is child abuse.
Especially
he didn't even ask for much. He said, I want a desk and a chair. And he was like, best I can do is a folding chair
from the school.
and a broken desk.
Welcome to my lovely daughter's room. You can see she has all the amenities.
That's ready to
That's
fall
a
down.
beautiful desk.
As far as extreme cheapskates go, every extreme cheapskate that I've seen, I think he's the worst.
He broke it, and as opposed to throwing it away, he sawed off the part that broke off. And
God, it's worse when you That's so much worse.
It's worse than imagine. You're just doing your homework and your whole desk collapsing on you.
It's probably glued to the wall. Wood glue too.
Exactly $0.00. Cha-ching. This is my spot over here, what I call the man cave. They already had like a barbecuer that was right here. I thought, wow.
The problem is, okay, I understand. Hold on, before we get canceled. I understand low income housing and I understand not having the money to afford to fix it. In every way, shape, or form, this man has the money to fix it.
This makes me sad.
Strange people come into your house and they use your hand towels and you gotta wash them. Way too much money. No, ladies and gentlemen, introducing.
I want one of these in my house.
You just know the school. You just know the school's like, okay, PTA meeting today. We're gonna be discussing the fact that we need to get all new hand towel dispensers in the bathrooms. For some reason,
Electronic hand towel dispenser. That towel dispenser dispenses at about a rate of 5 cents a week.
that was him balling out.
Okay, cost him 5 cents a week.
5 cents a week. And years of childhood trauma.
quite a wardrobe. Most of it is as old as our kids.
If I need a shirt, then I'll borrow it from my son.
It's a constant battle. Look at this, how people literally have to ring the doorbell.
Ding dong.
Delivery boy is shocked.
The problem is it's by choice.
I know Terrence has money.
Family is always asking me, how much money do we have? So I let them look at something that shows them how much money we have.
This is why I think that he is the worst person that's ever been on the show, and it's because he's lying.
I have 16 accounts. But the minute my family finds out where they are, they're gonna be asking for money. I tell them, okay, we only have such and such amount of money, and that's here under home account. When they leave, I go here. There are 10 accounts that no one knows about.
He only shows them one account and says that this is the amount of money we have, this is why we're broke, and we don't have any money to fix up the house or spend or get you a new clothes, new anything.
My credit union account, there's $21,000. There's $19,679. That's at the bank. And this is the one that has $113,978.
He has $150,000 saved up and he cannot buy a new doorknob or a new doorbell or clothes that are not his children's clothes. He has $20,000 in one account, and he's showing his family that he only has like $1,000 to disperse a month.
So gross.
It gets worse.
No way.
It gets worse.
All right, family, it's allowance time, folks. My daily allowance for my family is a way of teaching them to manage their money.
I bring in my own paycheck. However, we had an agreement that he would have the control over how the money's allocated.
So not only does he make money, she makes money, and he has $150,000 in account that nobody knows about. As if it's not literally airing on live TV and they can't just watch the episode and see that he has $150,000 that nobody knows about.
He's gotten a bit extreme as to my spending habits.
Now, I need you to think about this because you're always going over budget.
That was a $20 bill.
For a day?
A day. She gets $20 a day just like the children get $20 a day because he says that they're broke.
Yeah.
And he's saving. He has $150,000 saved.
I could live off $20.
You breathe and that's $20.
Being older and being on an allowance, that's kind of hard for me now. I would like to have a little bit more money. It's too little.
My wife is never satisfied.
My wife is never satisfied.
I appreciate my family for going all year with the very minimum. So I'll splurge and take my family out to a restaurant, and I'll pay for it with a huge bag of coinage.
Quidditch.
Terrence takes me out to a fine dining restaurant one time out of the year.
One time a year.
No wonder she's not satisfied.
I go out to fine dining 2 times a week. I got the opposite problem of what this guy's got.
We're also doing.
I overspend.
You know, McDonald's is an option.
No, it's not. We all look forward to it. Hello.
Hello.
Hey!
How are you?
I'm doing just fine.
Those old ass people just had to ring the doorbell by putting those two things together.
Hey,
Kind of shocked to see me.
I thought it was quite amazing that my aunt and uncle just happened to show up.
He's gonna make it a problem.
Where do you think they're gonna go out?
Chinese buffet.
What? Have you seen this? Have you seen this?
No, but I did see the stack of food that he had.
They're throwing off my budget completely.
I couldn't believe it. All I can see was food stacked upon each other.
That shit was on the counter.
Oh.
We were promised fine dining.
This is fine dining. Look at this. Feel the veneer of the table.
She said, we're gonna have issues with money. Like, the kids especially are gonna have issues with money so bad when they grow up.
We're just upset. We want to leave. That's what we want to do.
You're not upset. Honey,
We want to leave.
I love that he's gaslighting her. He's like, you're not upset. This is gourmet dining.
let's give it a try. We at least agree to give it a try. My family is showing a distinct lack of appreciation.
That specifically is the line that makes me think that he is the worst person that's ever been on this show. He said, my family is showing a distinct lack of appreciation, as if all year long they don't live in a house that is beaten down and broken.
There's holes.
While you save money, this would make me divorce him.
You would have already divorced him.
That would be the line that would make me divorce him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make sure that everybody's happy. Folks,
Where was he gonna take them if they didn't show up?
That's what I'm saying.
What is that?
that's our food.
You only pay for 3 plates?
If I have more than this number of plates, then I have to pay for more people.
His uncle's like,
I thought he paid for each of us to eat. For us to share, that was unacceptable.
finally, she's putting her foot down about literally anything in her entire life. He had to at least get everyone a plate.
Yeah.
He seems like a man who's never been told no in his whole life.
We went and got our own plate, but I expect you to pay for it. That's it.
I expect you to pay for it.
This is not the food that I hoped for.
Sure it is.
This is not the food that I hoped for. Yeah, it is. This is what you wanted. This is what you asked for. Only some of you will get that joke.
Come on, pizza.
This is just so good.
Okay, what is this?
That's fine dining, Mother.
All right, looks like a wet noodle.
Oh, I'm actually gonna throw up.
Well, I tell you what. Next year, you don't get to choose.
Next year. She's like, I might put up with it this time, but next year, next 365 days of my life,
I'm choosing what we're eating.
I'm putting my foot down. People around these extreme cheapskates definitely enable them.
Your check, sir?
Oh no! $92.28. That's literally all my change.
Call Dr. Phil. Somebody call Dr. Phil.
Yes, I'm starting to count out all my change, you know, doing my thing. You know, my wife is standing there and she's like,
God forbid she be upset.
Oh, gosh.
Women,
How
am I right?
dare-
I've had enough. What do you think?
They all stood there and watched. I would have just went to the car.
Yeah.
That upset me.
Why did
The
that
whole
upset you?
thing just upset me.
Yeah.
Because I think that even if this is not fake,
Right.
that this family is in distress.
If you like this video, I have a couple more videos on my channel of us talking about reality TV. They're pretty but thank you for subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, watching my videos, commenting on my videos. If you did make it this far in the video, comment your favorite type of sand. Wet sand, dry sand, whatever kind of sand you like. And then I'll know that you made it this far in the video. I can't say that. I'll see you next time. I'll see you guys next time where I learn what the meaning of Christmas is. Bye.